How you doing, guys? Christian over at Enfit Car Stereo. Today we're in a Porsche 911 Turbo, 997 body style. These all came with the PCM 2.1 radio. So in this car we do two things. We either add a radio, replace the radio, or we add a Bluetooth USB aux adapter. So up here was the microphone for the factory phone. In this car the phone was not a Bluetooth, it was actually a SIM card. Check our Bluetooth video for that. But anyway, so today we're gonna add the Denshin Bluetooth for phone calls, and we're gonna use the factory location for the microphone. So today we're gonna show you how to run that microphone. Alright guys, the first step you gotta do is you're gonna take off two screws that go right here. Alright, so they're right at the tippy top corner, bottom corner on each side. So they're a T10 Torx, and you cannot use them with an adapter, with a bit holder, because it's too small of a hole. So you need to get either a long bit or a screwdriver that's a T10. And as always, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Got a new nice big camera, so it's a little harder to get down below and show you, the holes. But it's one of these things where you look, you put your thumbs right here, you're gonna feel them. There's no mystery about it, so I just don't want to move everything. Trying to do more videos. More videos means less perfection, I'm one of those guys that everything has to be so perfect I never get anything done. So now, as you saw, or maybe didn't see, all you had to do, so now that we got that there, I'm going to put the steering column all the way down and all the way out. Okay. Now, when you go up here, what you're going to do is just lift that out. Now, if you see, or if you can't see, let me adjust the lighting here. Where am I? There you go, blow it out. So over here is the factory microphone. We're going to leave that one alone because there's no need to mess with it. We're gonna put our microphone over here. Alright guys, so before we put it in, I'm gonna show you a little close-up. Alright, so if you look at our microphone, so first of all, our microphone, this shiny piece is covered with cloth tape so you don't see it, so it doesn't affect the microphone performance at all because the hole is in the front. Okay, so if you see, there's two little notches. Those little notches line up with these two. Okay, and then this has a perfect width to sit in there. So what you're gonna do is you're going to line up the two notches. All right, you're going to make sure that the microphone cable is on that notch so it doesn't get pinched, and then wiggle it in. Okay, so we're in the thing, and then boom, snaps right in. Now if you look, we work very hard to make sure there's no gaps. There's actually 3 or 4 customers right now that we didn't want to ship this to because it wasn't ready, and now it's ready. All right, if you look on the other side, you'll see, like I said, we cover it with cloth tape so you don't see that. I actually think it's pretty cool. If it was my car, I'd probably leave it like that and take off the cloth tape, but you can do that at home if you want to. We're sending it with the cloth tape. Alright guys, so now the problem is getting the microphone into the radio cavity. For the Denshin unit, we hide it in the back corner over there, but we're still going to go through the radio cavity because it's the easiest way. So I'm going to grab a long zip tie. This is a 36-inch zip tie. The reason we don't sell these because we can only ship them coiled, and then when you get them coiled, they don't go in straight, so what's the point? So, it's gonna go right here. Look, it pretty much lands where it's supposed to. Right there. Okay. Then, you could use whatever. You could use a coat hanger if you're in the jam, or if you ordered the mic and now you're watching the video and you're like, oh, why don't the instructions say anything about the zip tie? It's because I'm good at math, bad at English. I hate writing. So we lack on paper instructions, so we do videos. Alright, so here we go. Just pull it back. Be very careful not to get it stuck on anything. Also, be very careful with the head. We check all these before they leave, and we constantly get people saying, not just this microphone, all our microphones. We make a couple custom microphones for cars. If you guys have other cars that you need a microphone for, if you give us, if you send us your microphone and housing, we'll make you one for free. All right, and then of course, like in the natural form, this isn't cooperating here. Oh, look, see? That's why it's not pulling, because that's right there. So pay attention to what you're doing. It's a little harder when you're on a video because you're thinking about what you're saying. That's why you always do not pull super hard. It's very, anyway, like I was saying, every once in a while we get people that say they didn't work. I mean, of course it could have been damaged during shipping, but the best is when you get it back and you notice that there's a rip in the cable because they ran it the wrong way. So we're gonna come in here, and what I just showed you, we're gonna do. We're gonna line up the notches, and we're gonna slap it in. You're gonna hear it. Boom! I think it's perfect. That is what happens when you do 30 revisions or something. All right, so now if you look over here, nothing here moves. The only time you're gonna break it is when you pull the steering column in and out. So usually what I do is, honestly, I get it past everything. Okay, and then, see right now, it wants to get stuck right there. Get it past everything, put that in there, put that in there. Now we're closed. So at this point what I do is I give it maybe 1 inch of slack behind the radio. All right, so that way if you move around, and then I zip tie it to something solid back here, so that way it doesn't fall back in. Okay, so so you can move this. Like, I've been installing a microphone in here before we 3D printed a custom holder for years. Okay, so I've never had one pinch, so I'm fairly confident that you will not have any problems if you route it the right way. Just make sure when you put this in here, make sure you don't get it caught in there, because there are little like U-things that slide in. Okay, and then on this one, where am I going to zip tie it to? I just find something solid that doesn't have a lip on it, so it won't cut it, and then zip tie it to that. Like I said, give it 1 inch of slack, because if you give it 1 inch of slack, then it's not going to fall down and get caught in something. But then again, it's also not going to be so tight that if you ever move this, it rips. Okay, and that's it. I'm pretty sure if you have any problems where you broke the microphone or something, just give us a call. We can sell you a cheaper, just a microphone without the housing for a lot cheaper than the microphone. So anyway, this video is brought to you by enfitcarstereo.com. Check out our YouTube channel, check out our page. If you like this video, just give me a like. I love those likes. I'm addicted to them. So we have a video on how to install the Dention. We have a video on how to bypass the phone module. We have a video on how to bypass a CD changer. You just saw our microphone video. I have 2 or 3 videos of the radio installation on this. It's just so long I haven't had I've just been lazy and I haven't edited the video. Plus, since the product isn't on the website yet, we just took the pictures last week. That's it, man. If you're a shop, give us a call. We do dealer discounts. All our stuff is the best. We don't put our name on something unless we love it, But everybody else, we sell, we install, we ship worldwide. Enfit Car Stereo. My name is Christian. If you have any questions, thank you for watching.